Everybody's saying that you need to make ads with great hooks, but how to actually do that? We tested over 100 hook types and results are showing that getting the attention in the first couple of seconds is crucial to lowering your CPA. I'll share step-by-step method to grab the attention and lower your results by getting better hooks. Plus, I'll share 5 different winning types of hooks that you implement in your ad account right away. So let's dive in. Let's start by explaining why hook is relevant and why hook or the creative is doing the targeting. So this is the most obvious example. Let's say you have a hook with a question that says going traveling abroad. If you in your head reply yes, Facebook is doing the instant qualification. If you replied yes, you're more inclined to watch the video. If you're not planning to traveling abroad, you're probably not interested in the video. You're not gonna continue to watch the video. So even if you're targeting broad and not targeting frequent travelers, by continuing to watching the video, Facebook knows that you're someone who's interested in traveling, and he's gonna serve this ad to more people that are gonna go travel. So this is what people say creative is doing the targeting. I had a feeling this is something that I need to explain in this video before we start into hook types, because this is super crucial for understanding why creative is doing the targeting and why hook is important in your ads. Why we actually need to measure hooks and how we can measure hook impact. So better hook usually results in a better thumb stop ratio. When you have better thumb stop ratio, you usually have higher ROAS. So we are measuring hook rate by dividing 3-second video view with impressions. So this tells us what percentage of people that view the ad watch at least 3 seconds of the video, which we consider a hook. Obviously, you can have a super clickbaity hook, but I do not recommend that. You could get hook rate of, I don't know, 50-60%. But if it's not transitioning into rest of the video, then you just have a clickbaity hook and not something that would actually keep the attention. So although hook is important, don't make it irrelevant to the rest of your video, and don't make it always relevant to the problem you're solving, solution, or showcase your product. As I mentioned, make sure it's not clickbaity, because that would result in a lower hold rate. I measure my hold rates a bit different to other people in the industry. I measure it with true play divided with 3-second video view. Most people measure it with true play divided by impression, but for me it doesn't make sense, because that metric would then be inflated if you have a good hook. This way, for hook rate, I'm measuring the first 3 seconds, and then the hold rate, I'm measuring between 3rd and 15th second. That gives me a bit more data in analyzing the first part of the video and the second part of the video. So let's dive in what make great videos and showcase some of the examples. I'm gonna go in more details about each of these, but question, oddly satisfying shot, reverse shot, pattern interrupt, communicating the angle, and definitely using the face. I'm gonna mention using a face, because using a close-up of a person's face is something that in most cases gets the attention, especially in the skincare industry. And this is some kind of correlated with the rise of the UGC. What is important here is to have a hook of the person, or to use a person or a creator in the video that is actually resembling your target audience. It doesn't make sense to use a young lady if you're targeting boomers and old people. So make sure that your creator is relevant to your audience. But let's dive deep into each of the example. The first is either asking the question or saying if you're an X, then Y. So for example, these types of hooks make instant qualification. They spark the curiosity. People either want to know the answer to the rest of the video, or they are more inclined to watch the video. So if you ask, do you want to travel abroad? If my answer is yes, I'm more inclined to watch the video. If you say, if you are traveling abroad frequently, then, so if I'm the one who's traveling abroad, I'm more inclined to watch the video. So this serves as an instant qualification both for the users and both for the Facebook, because Facebook learns who to target. Another hook is a oddly satisfying shot. So this is something I saw success since the rise of TikTok, because on TikTok we had a lot of videos, those are like in perfect shapes, in perfect patterns, in repetition. So people by nature like order. So when they see something like that, it's interesting for them to watch. But again, make it relatable to the rest of your video. Don't just make like oddly satisfying hook of like putting a finger in a cream, but then like sell some shirts or something like that. Make it relatable to your product that you're selling. Hook number 3 is a reverse shot. This is one ad from Athletic Greens. I saw hook with the bottle coming out of the water. So this again gets the attention. Why it gets the attention? Because it's something unexpected. Like you don't see that often. Like it kind of like defies the nature of physics. That's why it works good. I saw an example of a person jumping into shoes. So basically, again, this is something that catches the attention because they showcase the person going off the shoes, which is impossible. So definitely, if you have a chance, if you have a product that can be filmed in this type of hook, definitely suggest to do that. The next is communicating the angle, which again serves as a qualification. When you want to communicate the angle, you want to showcase either a problem or a solution. In this case, this is example with a problem. So basically we have a neck hump, and this is a problem. When you see this, you immediately know what it is, and if you have this problem, you're more inclined to watch the rest of the video. Besides that, you can showcase the end goal of like not having a hump or something like that. So basically you want to focus either on problem or on solution. So this is a cheat sheet that I built that helps us to generate hook ideas based on the awareness stage. If you know Eugene Schwartz and breakthrough advertising, you know there are like 5 types of awareness. For example, it doesn't make sense for you to showcase the benefits of your product to someone who doesn't even know he has a problem. So that's why you want to align your messaging to the level of the awareness audiences. We can go through all of these in more details. So for example, stage 1 is unaware. So prospect is either not aware of their desire or need or won't honestly admit it. What type of hooks we need to use? Hooks that are exploit a hidden fear or project or a result of a problem or accomplishment that prospect identify with. So that's why you see a lot of those storytelling videos, a lot of VSLs working the best, or even personal story advertorials in terms of the landing pages, because you're transitioning someone who doesn't even know he has a problem through like telling a story of someone who had that problem, then he found a solution. So you're guiding him from not knowing he has a problem to the fact that he acknowledged he has a problem and then he needs the solution. So that's why secret, story, and journey hook types are working the best for this type of audience. The next is need aware. So prospect that has a need, not a desire, and I recognize that need immediately, but does not realize the connection between the product and the fulfillment of the need. They don't have an itch to solve. Here you want to agitate the pain, confirm their suspicion, remove their perceived limitation, or introduce this new information. Very useful hook is the question hook, which we mentioned, to get them to identify, or proclamation, the real reason why you cannot X. So basically they know that something is bothering them, but they don't know why and they don't know what. So this is what actually gets them to identify, so you can actually sell them product. Then problem aware. These are people that want solution to their problem, but they don't know a solution already exists. They want a product that does something, but they don't know what the product is, what it can do for them. So here we want to call out the problem, tease the solution. We want to kind of like showcase problem solution. This is like where you can use before afters, or we want to showcase transformation. So here you can say how to get rid of neck hump without pain, or like without, I don't know what's even bothering these people. So you can see how the approach in terms of the hook and the whole video is different based on what level of the awareness they are. The level number 4 is solution aware. So prospect is aware of available solution to their problem, but is not fully aware or convinced that your product is the best solution. So here we want to reinforce and expand on the benefits and the features of your product, and you want to prove why your product is the best solution. So here you want to highlight benefits, you want to compare your product to the inferior competitors, and you want to showcase the end goal. So here we want to showcase that your product is gonna either do the thing more effectively, it's gonna save them time, or it's gonna save them money because it's cheaper, or so basically you want to highlight your unique selling proposition and why your product is better than the competitor one. And the final stage is product aware. So basically prospect knows your product and what they want. They just need to reason to act now. So you want to give them that reason. Use urgency, scarcity, special offers. So basically you want to provide a guarantee or discount or some kind of promise or something. That's why you see so many brands offering lifetime guarantee or like 90-day free trial or stuff like that, or ultimately they offer a discount. So now that we cover hooks, something that's relatable to this part of the video is something that I wanted to highlight as well. Besides the hooks, here are ad types that you can use based on the different funnel stage your audience is. So basically, if you want to reach new audience, when you want to combine those hooks, you should do educational video, product demonstration video, or founder story video. These videos should either focus on the problem, show the inferior solution, show the unique mechanism of your product, how does your product actually works, and showcase the transformation and the end goal. You can see the tips of the overall video are similar to the tips of the hooks. After that, we have middle of the funnel, so we want to showcase UGC reviews, UGC mashup, testimonial video, unboxing video. So we want to focus on solution and benefits of your product. We want to showcase real customers talking about the product because people value that social proof. We want to showcase multiple testimonial mashed up together so people can understand there's a lot of people that actually try this product, not just one person. And we want to showcase genuine unboxing experience because people want to see how this feeling of getting this product would feel and look like. After that, we have ads for bottom of the funnel. So here we want to showcase objection handling videos, reminders, discounts, and comparison. So if someone has a problem, like he doesn't know the answer, like how does the product work, what they need to do, how they need to use it, what's the shipping, stuff like that. Those are all objection handling ads. Reminders, discount, those are self-explanatory. You want to address all the possible objections a prospect would have. You can go through your comment section to understand why people are doubting this could be the product for them, and you want to address those either in comments or in your next ads. You want to use scarcity and mention discount if this is something that's applicable to your product, and you want to emphasize the guarantee your product has. Besides that, we also have repeat customers. So if you acquired someone, there's a high chance you could sell to them again. If your business model allows that, you can use thank you ad, cross-sell ads, and reminders top up, which is something useful for supplements and for skincare when people are buying something on a monthly basis. In a thank you ad, you obviously want to just take them for the purchase. They would feel special. They would most likely buy from you again. You want to sell them another product from your range. So basically, if they bought pants, you can sell them a shirt, or you want to remind them again if your product is appropriate for a repeat purchase. This video is not something that you used to see from me in terms of the ads manager and the numbers, but this is actually most crucial part in your ad. If you want to work with me, if you're spending 50K a month on Facebook ads, just book a call below. If you're not on that level yet, check this video with top videos from Duty, a 9-figure brand that I manage, and you can understand how all of this that I mentioned in the video reflects in one finished video. See you guys.